Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Arc. Thank you so much for all the messages, feedback, and also for dropping in by my channel today. And thanks a lot for giving me so much of support and my channel and all the comments that you've been sending out to me, and for letting me know that the readings are resonating with you. So I'm back here with another pick a card reading, and this is on popular demand. A lot of you have been commenting me, on the channel to do the reading for letting you know when is marriage on the cards for you. So this reading is meant for all the people who want to know when marriage is happening for you. So it's a pick a card reading, and I've made 3 piles here. This is pile number 1, the Mystic Monday Tarot deck with the green jade crystal on top. This is pile number 2, the Art of Tarot deck with the amethyst crystal on top. And this is pile number 3, the Rider Waite Tarot deck with the rose quartz crystal on top. So just put this video on hold or just pause it for a minute or so, or a few seconds, concentrate. If you are already in a relationship, if you have a person, think about that person. If you're single and you just want to know about marriage, then just concentrate on the energies of these cards on your marriage and choose these piles. The more you try and connect with these piles, the reading gets very accurate for you. Also, please remember that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with your situation completely, and just take whatever resonates and leave the rest. I've mentioned the timestamps in the description below. I'll see you at your pile. So let's see, for people who've chosen pile number 1, when is marriage on the cards for you? When is marriage happening for you? Alright, so people who've chosen pile number 1, let's see what is in store for you regarding your marriage. So people who've chosen pile number 1, for a lot of you, maybe there is already, maybe you've been through a little rough patch when it comes to your, relationship, or, you were close to marriage and things didn't work out for you. You're confused, you don't want to move ahead maybe, or you're a little skeptical. Something nasty, something negative has taken place between either a relationship, you've been through a bad relationship, or you were about to get married, things didn't work out, or something on those lines has definitely happened. Or maybe you and your person, if you already have somebody on your mind, then you and your person might be going through a rough patch, and that's why marriage is, in your mind you're a little skeptical, you're a little confused whether how it should be. But the partnership is definitely there on the cards for you, a new partnership. And for a lot of you, the feeling of walking away or losing interest in a situation, you maybe you were very keen for marriage at some point in time, or you were in a relationship because you had a bad experience in this relationship. You're a little like your mind is a little put off at the moment, or you've just been carried away by this thought that whether the marriage happens or not, it's not bothering you that much. But yes, things are very slow, things are very stagnant for you. I do see this change coming for people who've chosen pile number 1, marriage, new beginnings, change in this particular stressed life, or a drastic change wherein things start moving for you on the marriage front. It's going to happen after the next 2 months. Women who've chosen pile number 1 and are concerned about marriage, you need to really listen to your intuitions and gut feelings. You need to spend time with yourself, think about this particular topic, think about what's in your mind regarding marriage. And like I'm saying, maybe you've been through a bad phase, anybody, whoever's chosen pile number 1. So maybe you don't want to repeat the last mistakes that you've done in a relationship. That's what is not letting you move forward. So you need to clear your own mind. You need to be free of all the negativity or of all the apprehensions that are there on your mind. But I'm definitely seeing that there's a 360-degree change coming in the cards for you, and a partnership, whether an existing partnership or a new partnership with a new person, is definitely on the cards for you. For a lot of you, 28 days will be that new beginning time for you, wherein you meet someone new, you find somebody new, or okay, this is what it is, we've decided, okay, now we are getting married. And that thing of jumping into the decision of getting married is for a lot of you happening within the next 1 to 2 months. Whether the marriage takes place in the next 3 months, 2 months, it's immaterial, since that decision will be taken, that done deal kind of a thing will be done. And since these are general readings, the time periods may vary. So keep up the fire element in you. Be determined that you want to marry. Don't lose hope. People who've chosen pile number 1, I definitely see that there is a thing that you've lost hope. Maybe you've been waiting for marriage to happen and things didn't happen at the time when you were wanting them to happen, and you've been waiting since long, or something on those lines. Or you've had a bad relationship, or you and your person have been trying together, but things are not working out because of other people. So you've just you've taken a back seat. So don't let that happen. Just let all your worries go away. Be true to yourself, and just you are very fearful, like I said, confused, fearful, you've lost interest, you're walking away from this situation. So bring back that determination, and just bring back the faith that you've lost, maybe because of a past relationship or something. And maybe you're getting distracted, you're getting just lazy. So listen to your intuitions and your beliefs. That will help you to take a lot of decisions, the people who've chosen pile number 1. And it's a golden opportunity that's going to knock at your door, bringing you wonderful moments of joy. I see celebration on the cards for you people. So whatever has gone wrong in the past, or whatever you feel that things have not been happening the way you wanted them to, so just let it be. Take control of your life, people who've chosen pile number 1, and stop depending on others. Also, you're going to be showered with positive energy that will just wash away all your worries and troubles. And soon, something that you've been waiting for, this is a wedding, this is a marriage reading, so I will stick to marriage. And just let you be, look, I'm just assuring you that you bringing about a lot of changes in your personal life, alone, single, will really help you to take this decision of getting married forward for yourself. Because it's actually you who's not very it's just that you've got a lot of fears and worries coming from somewhere, some situation in the past, which needs to be cleared. And like I said, 1 to 2 months for a lot of you. And I see the wedding bells ringing, I see some kind of a ceremony happening, I see some kind of a formal thing done, that okay, now finally you're getting married. So I hope the reading was resonant with people who've chosen pile number 1. You could leave in your comments and feedback in the comment section. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Please do comment on the channel, and you could send me requests for doing general readings. I'll definitely choose you randomly. If I see your name many times in various videos, you will definitely get a chance. And thanks for watching my channel today. So let's see what else we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 2, the Art of Tarot deck with the amethyst crystal on top. When is marriage happening for you? People who've chosen pile number 2, the road looks a little difficult, and it's stressful for you at this point in time, whether you're in a relationship, not in a relationship, but the very road to marriage, or the thought of marriage, or you and your person together. For people who are already in a relationship and want to take the relationship forward to marriage, the road is a little rocky, the things are a little difficult, but it's not impossible. Keep up the winning spirit in yourself. You need to have that attitude of being victorious. I see things coming under control the way you want them to happen within the next 8 to 10 days for a lot of you. And also you've really worked for it. You've been burdened, you've been exhausted by putting in efforts, and it's really made you anxious. But that final element of getting married, or that final element of finally achieving your goal, has still not happened for people who've chosen pile number 2. So yes, I definitely see you putting in a lot of efforts even in the times to come, and there is a little delay for you for things to happen. Things might start taking shape within the next 8 to 10 days, or that feeling of win-win, or a feeling of achievement, which you might have lost at this point in time because of being so stressful, being so anxious, because of just putting your undying efforts and taking so much stress, but still things are not happening the way you wanted them to. So maybe you've just felt that there's no point putting in any effort, and you've just you know, taken a back seat. So get that spirit back. It's going to take you about 8 to 10 days to get it back, and within the next 2.5 months, I see the change. I see this marriage happening for you, you know, wherever you want, however you like it. And yes, societal, you know, agreements, ceremonies, getting recognition that you are getting married, you know, that everything, that importance that you get when a person is getting married, that's what is coming for you. And 18 days for a lot of you, this negative phase, this anxiety phase is definitely washing away. Maybe things are, you know, going to go a little slowly. Something rapid doesn't take place. You might feel that things are still very slow and dull, but yes, that feeling of, you know, finally you and your person being together. Maybe for a lot of you, within the next 18-20 days, or the next within this month, you might feel that okay, whatever battles you needed to solve or win have finally taken place, and the final requirement of marrying is now on the cards. Like, it's like you've done all this paid work. You've convinced everybody, you and your person are together, you found the right person, you're together, your family, your folks, everybody's agreed for this partnership to, you know, take place. And then whatever time it takes for the final dates to come and things to happen, so that would take about 2.5 months. But yes, that feeling of contentment, the feeling of that strong bond that you achieve is, yes, on the cards for you within the next 18-20 days. Things will be slow moving, but yes, 80% to 75 to 80% you will be achieved, you know, all your situation will be under control within the next 18 to 20 days. And be rest assured that marriage is on the cards for you, a happy marriage. And you know, you just have to put in your efforts, people who've chosen pile number 2, you know, because it's showing me that the anxiety levels that you have, or the stress that you are putting in for marriage or for this person who's there on the cards for you, it's just spoiling the relationship to some extent. So, you know, your faith that belongingness should be still there between you both. Maybe, you know, you and your person have just got confused whether you're even doing the right thing or not, but soon I see that you and your person are going to be together. Maybe you would not even, you know, that stress has actually led you both to go two different ways, or maybe there's some kind of an argument that's taken place. So I see patch up on the cards for you. I see this partnership again blooming, and I see unexpected changes coming in this particular relationship for the better and taking it to the next level. So yes, 2 months from now, things are going to be balanced, things are going to be fine. Marriage is definitely happening for you, and for a lot of you, the next 28 days are bringing you a lot of good luck in this relationship towards this particular topic of marriage. Stop taking stress, people who've chosen pile number 2. It's just making you you know, go away from your person. It's just making you get confused. It's not giving you anything but confusion and anxiety and stress. So first, stop being so negative. You need to release all your negativity. That's what the Moonology cards are also confirming. People who've chosen pile number 2, release the negativity. And whatever the situation is, your climax is approaching very soon. So the end of this situation, the final outcome of this situation, this struggle is on the cards for you. A win-win outcome is on the forecast for you, people who've chosen pile number 2. So especially people who are in relationships and are trying to work towards marriage for you and your person, you know, working for marriage to happen between you and your person, it's on the cards for you very, very soon. The time limit is also, you know, it's going to be different for various people, but yes, 28 days, 1 month, 2 months maximum time, that's what it is for you to, you know, achieve your results and goals. So just keep putting in your efforts, but without taking so much stress and without putting in this burden on yourself as well as your person. It's just ruining the relationship for you both. So I hope this reading was resonant with people who chose pile number 2. Please leave your comments, feedbacks, and, you know, whatever request you have for general readings in the comment section. And please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do comment on this video, and I'll be coming back with more such readings for you. Thank you so much for dropping by the channel today, and wish you all a wonderful you know, evening as well as the next week to come. Have a wonderful week. And let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, pile number 3. What's in store for you regarding your marriage? When is marriage happening for you? People who've chosen pile number 3, I see that, you know, you're maybe for a lot of you, you're already in a relationship, you're already, you know, in a partnership with somebody, or a, you know, kind of an you know, the relationship is there and things have been going great for you. You and your person definitely mean the world to each other, and you want this partnership to bloom. You wanted to take it, you want to take it further, but there are things that have troubled you both. There are things which have just, you know, got a few feelings in your mind which have made you unnecessarily burdened, and a lot of stress. For a lot of you, there might be a dominating issue also. Like there is a control issue that I see on the cards, that maybe one of you is more dominating, maybe on the issue of marriage itself. You know, maybe there's a commitment issue, or you're trying to take help from a third person who can just help you come out of this situation. So 6.5 weeks to about 7 weeks for a lot of you, for things to, you know, for you to get unexpected gains in this particular relationship, and 3.5 weeks for you to actually get out of this burdening situation. You know, something that there's a decision that you need to take. For a lot of you, maybe you're just ignoring this issue because, you know, you don't know what the solution to it is. Maybe a commitment issue, maybe, you know, there's a relative issue, you and your person, whatever it is. I mean, marriage is stuck between because of some issue, and you're just, you feel that you've taken a lot of hasty decisions. You've been moving forward, but things haven't been taking place, and there's a lot of stress. So finally you've just given up, and you are just in a state where you can't even think. So it's better to just, you know, leave things. So yes, 3.5 weeks from now, I see you being content. I see you getting that solution. I see you ready for that adventure, to explore new avenues. Like within this relationship also, if you need to get married, and if you're not being able to give your commitment, so I see that avenue opening wherein you're like, okay, I'm ready to get married. We will see whatever, you know, we will deal with whatever comes our way later, but right now let's solve this first battle. And 20 to mostly 2.5 months for a lot of you for marriage to take place between you and whoever. Either you have a person or a new person comes in your life. And also 18 days for this whole negative phase to pass away for a lot of you. But let me assure you that whatever your goal is, the marriage goal, it is going to, you know, get completed or fulfilled very soon and in no time. And it's definitely going to give you a lot of you know, things to be thankful for. People who've chosen pile number 3, wonderful time coming your way when it comes to marriage. And you know, you decide everything for yourself. Your confusions get sorted out. You get the, you know, you have all the resources on a platter. You just execute all your plans related to your marriage, and new beginnings, new heights are there on the cards for you. Happy married life is definitely there for you. And mostly people who've chosen pile number 3, if you have a person, it's you and your person who are going to get married together. So be rest assured that you are going to, you know, be with the person who you really want. So I hope this reading really brings you good luck and prosperity in terms of your marriage. Even if things are going slowly, let it be, because balance is on the cards for people who've chosen this pile. Balance of yin and yang is on the cards for you. So don't worry about what's coming to you. Just believe that the best is coming your way. People who've chosen this pile, just get ready for a positive change. People who've chosen pile number 3, you know, moving forward is what you need to do. The cards are clear that you are going to be moving forward in this direction, and you're going to be getting the best of whatever you need to hear. Live in this moment, cheer up. So whatever stress you have, whatever inhibitions you have regarding your marriage, just let them be. Because for a lot of you, if you're already in a relationship, it's you and your person going to get married together. Stay away from negative people. That's what the cards are also guiding you to do. People who've chosen pile number 3, keep up the spirit of achievement, that you want to marry your person. Things will move forward for you, but do not disclose these things to various other people, because it's very clear in the cards that since you are in that position wherein you can, you know, get so much, like the universe is ready to give you the best of whatever is required. So why, you know, share these things with other people? Because there are a lot of other people who are jealous. Jealousies do prevail in today's time, and negativities do prevail. So don't give people a chance to unnecessarily pull all your positivity and leave you with a negative in a negative situation. and I see you and your person definitely together and happy, and your cup is going to be brimming with love, oodles of love, when it comes to marriage, for people who've chosen pile number 3. So I hope this reading was resonant with you. Please leave in your comments and feedback in the comment section. Also, please do like, subscribe and comment, and share the channel too, and I'll be coming back with more such readings for you. The more you get comment on the videos, the more you get a chance to get a personal general reading video done from me. And you could send in your request for doing general readings. We'll definitely try and make them for you. And have a wonderful week ahead. I'll be seeing you very soon. Take care and stay safe.